Good evening. Nora is off tonight. I'm John Dickerson. Hurricane Dorian is now expected to hit even harder than previously thought, prompting a widened state of emergency in Florida. Moments ago, an emergency was declared in Georgia. This ominous view from the space station shows the storm morphing into a monster over the Atlantic earlier today. Dorian is now on track to make landfall early Monday, that's Labor Day, as a powerful Category 4 hurricane. It could be the strongest direct hit to Florida's East Coast since Hurricane Andrew in 1992. Late today, President Trump canceled a weekend visit to Poland to focus on the federal storm response. We turn now to Lonnie Quinn, chief weathercaster at WCBS in New York. What's the latest, Lonnie?
Well, the latest is, you just said it, this could potentially be a top 10 storm in Florida throughout its history. Now, if you take a peek at the latest information from the National Hurricane Center, it's still a Category 1. The winds haven't changed, still 85 miles per hour. This is kind of key. It's moving to the northwest at 13 miles per hour. If that slows down, it can strengthen more, and that's all part of what we're watching. Number one, there is superheated water in front of this storm. You need water temperatures of 79 degrees to maintain a hurricane. If it's warmer than that, that storm can really grow. This water is going to travel over 85 to 90 degrees. All right, so this is why we think it's going to get much larger than it is. Also, that forward speed slows down. Right now, we just said, hey, it's moving at 13 miles per hour. By the time this gets close to affecting land, it's going to be moving at between 4 and 6 miles per hour. Again, the slower it moves, the more chance it gets to grow over that warm water and the longer that it affects a certain area. So inland flooding could be a big deal. If you take a peek at the high-pressure system that's going to steer this, we know it's going to push it towards the southeastern portion of the U.S. But exactly where is it going to make that turn? And this is why we are on alert from Savannah, Georgia to the Keys of Florida, because look at the spaghetti models. I mean, they're all over the place. I want to point this out. This is the European model right here, having it coming into South Florida, but then it sort of buzzsaws right at the coastline, constantly pushing on shore. Storm surge, a big problem, a huge problem potentially with this storm. John, let's go over to you.
Lonnie making it clear for us. Thank you, Lonnie.